Bank, mutual bank, or credit union?
Hi, my name is Maria Alejandra Rojas, and in this month edition, we're going to be speaking about something really important. With who should I be doing business? Where should I keep my money? Uh, banks, mutual banks, credit unions. Is there a difference? Which one is better? Let's start talking by the things that they have in common. Basically, they offer similar services and products. So, checking accounts, savings, debit cards, some kind of online banking so you can access your accounts, credit cards. Most of them, they are also going to give some type of lending. So, it could be personal lending, personal loans, or um, a loan for buying a car, buying a home. If you have a business, maybe they do a small business, or if you have a business that does international trading, they you need to do international transfers, or any other type of products, and they might start changing depending on the different types of institutions. One important thing to mention is that um, banks and credit unions are federal insured. Banks are insured by the FDIC, and versus the credit unions are insured by the NCUA. These both institutions are their like regulators, but they give us the peace of mind that if something happens to these institutions, they are gonna give us back our money up to $250,000 per owner. Now let's start talking about some the characteristics of each one. So retail banks or commercial banks, the big banks, usually are these banks that are all over the country. Some could have activities in other countries, and this means that usually they have owners. They could be in the stock market, for example, having shareholders. Um, this actually makes that the competition is really good, that their technology is great. You might love their online banking, and they offer this wide range of services and products, which is great. Then we have mutual banks, which they are not owned by someone, they are owned by their own clients and depositors, which give them the possibility of um, putting back the profits from the business into the same bank to lower their fees or their interest rates, but they can also invest a lot in the community that they serve, because they have this mantra where if the community that they serve thrives, they are also going to thrive, which is absolutely true. And then we have the credit unions, that those are non-for-profit organizations, and they are owned by their members. So a credit union doesn't have clients, they have members. So usually there is going to be a criteria to become a member, to be able to become a member. Some could be super easy, for example, being living in a specific area or a region, and you can open an account with them. Or maybe they are a little bit more specialized and they only offer memberships for people that work in a specific industry or for a specific employer. It might change, but as they are a non-for-profit organization, they also tend to reinvest their profits inside the products and services they offer, and they also invest in the community that they serve. So which one is the best? And I really think that it's gonna depend a lot of what you're looking for. If you have a business and you're doing business in other countries and you need that international trade to be smooth and good, maybe your local bank doesn't have that technology. You might have to look into these bigger banks. If you are a small business owner and you're looking to grow your business, a local bank might be super useful because they know the area. All the decisions are made locally, so they might understand your business better, and they can connect you with the right resources to grow and thrive. Trade unions are basically similar, community-based, local. They usually offer great interest rates for mortgages, so it's gonna depend a lot. The important thing is that you feel comfortable. If you don't speak the same language to, as the if you don't speak English and you need somebody to speak in Spanish, like they have the resources to solve your problems. Um, it's really important that you feel that the customer service it's helping you achieve your goals. So I think that there is not a correct or wrong answer. It's basically learning how to use these institutions for your better.